ओके, स्टार्ट करते हैं। वेज एंड मीन्स ऑफ कंज्यूमर प्रोटेक्शन. A consumer's awareness about their rights and responsibilities is just one of the ways in which the objective of consumer protection can be achieved. ठीक है. तो कंज्यूमर अवेयर होगा तभी उसे पता चलेगा, तब वो कंप्लेन करेगा और सेलर जो है वो डरेगा. There are other ways in which this objective may be achieved. सेल्फ रेगुलेशन बाय बिजनेस. ठीक है. सोशली रिस्पॉन्सिबल फर्म फॉलो एथिकल स्टैंडर्ड एंड प्रैक्टिसेस इन डीलिंग विद देयर कस्टमर. ठीक है. जो सोशली रिस्पॉन्सिबल सेलर्स होते हैं वो जो है वो कस्टमर से बहुत तरीके से डील करते हैं और कोई भी बैड फेथ में डील नहीं कर रहे होते. गुड एंड एथिकल प्रैक्टिसेस एनकरेज फर्म टू रियलाइज दैट is their long-term interest to serve the customer in rightful manner. Many firms set up their customer service and grievances cell to address the problem and grievances of their consumer. ठीक है. तो पहला हो गया सेल्फ रेगुलेशन बाय बिजनेस, कि खुद ही अच्छे ढंग से चीजों को दे रहा है कि कोई दिक्कत वाली बात ना हो. बिजनेस एसोसिएशन. तो द एसोसिएशन ऑफ ट्रेड कॉमर्स एंड बिजनेस लाइक फेडरेशन ऑफ इंडियन चैम्बर ऑफ कॉमर्स ऑफ इंडिया and Confederation Indian Industry have laid down their code of conduct which lay down for their members for their guidelines in dealing with their customer. ठीक है. ये गाइडलाइंस बिल्डअप हो गया कि ऐसे एग्जीक्यूट करना और ऐसे एग्जीक्यूट नहीं करना. ठीक है. कि अलग अलग मतलब फिर वही रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस बिल्डअप कर देते हैं. कंज्यूमर अवेयरनेस. तो a consumer who is well informed about his rights and reliefs available to him would be in a position to raise voice against any unfair trade practices or surplus exploitation. In addition to this, an understanding of his responsibility would also enable consumer to safeguard his interest. In this regard, Department of Customer Affairs, Government of India has undertaken Jago Grahak Jago campaign for generating awareness among consumers. ओके, एक बार ये देख लेते हैं. मार्क ऑफ ब्यूरो ऑफ इंडियन स्टैंडर्ड, ISI, FPO, फूड प्रोसेस ऑर्डर, BIS, हॉलमार्क, इको मार्क, एग्मा. Consumer organization. Consumer organization plays an important role in educating consumer about their rights and providing protection to them. ठीक है. कंज्यूमर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन जो है वो क्यों खुल रखा है? जिससे कि वो एजुकेट करता है कंज्यूमर को, उनके राइट्स को बताता है और प्रोटेक्ट करता है उनका इंटरेस्ट. दीज organization can force the firm to avoid malpractices and exploitation of the consumer. उसके बाद आता है गवर्नमेंट. So the government can protect the interest of the consumer by enacting various measures. For example, Government of India set up toll-free national consumer helpline number. For this purpose, the legal framework in India encompasses various legislation which provide protection to the consumer. The most important regulation of Consumer Protection Act 2019. The Act provides central authority to regulate matter relating to violation of rights of the consumer, unfair trade practices, misleading advertisement, which are prejudicial to the interest of the consumer. This is known as Central Consumer Protection Act Authority, a 3-tier machinery at the district, state, and national level for the redressal of consumer grievance. तो पहला कौन सा है? पहला जो है आपका सेल्फ रेगुलेशन बाय द बिजनेस, की बिजनेस ही ढंग से अपने प्रोडक्ट बेचे. बिजनेस एसोसिएशन बन रखे हैं जिसने रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस ले आउट डाउन कर रखे हैं. कंज्यूमर अवेयरनेस, टाइम टू टाइम उन्हें बताते जाना. कंज्यूमर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, जिससे कि कंज्यूमर का इंटरेस्ट जो है वायलेट ना हो. और गवर्नमेंट. ये लास्ट टॉपिक है. Redressal agencies under the Consumer Protection Act. For the redressal of the consumer grievances, redressal मतलब उन्हें जो भी compensate करवाना है, ये सारी चीजें, तो उनके लिए वो जाएगा. The Consumer Protection Act 2013 provides for setting up of 3-tier enforcement machinery at district, state, and national levels, known as District Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission, State Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission, and National Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission. They are briefly referred to as District Commission, State Commission, and National Commission. ठीक है, अब ध्यान से सुनना. While the National Commission is set up by the central government, the State Commission and District Forum are set up by the state government. ठीक है, National Commission जो है वो central government ने set up कर रखा है और state और district forum जो है वो state government ने. So the figure on redressal agency shows the hierarchical structure. This is three-tier machinery. Let us now see the consumer grievances are redressed in three-tier machinery. District Commission. कभी भी किसी goods and services का दाम, District Commission has jurisdiction to entertain complaint where the value of goods and services paid as a consideration does not exceed 1 CR. जो भी तुमने goods and services ले रखा है, अगर वो 1 CR से नीचे का है और तुम्हें कोई दिक्कत है और उस दिक्कत के लिए तुम्हें कंप्लेन करवाना है, तो तुम डिस्ट्रिक्ट कमीशन जाओगे. अगर मान लो तुम्हारे माल का दाम या जो भी तुमने गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज अवेल किया है, अगर उसका दाम 1 करोड़ से कम है, तो आप जिस फोरम में अपनी कंप्लेन लिखाओगे वो डिस्ट्रिक्ट कमीशन है. ईदर ऑन द फर्स्ट हियरिंग or at any later stage it appears to the district commission that there exists an element of settlement which may be acceptable to the party, it may be direct them to give their concern for settlement of dispute through mediation within 5 days. ठीक है, एक बार और पढ़ लेते हैं. कंज्यूमर प्रोटेक्शन, ये मार्केटिंग का पार्ट है. कहीं जाना है? कल आया ही नहीं तो. ठीक है, फिर कल ही आ जाऊंगा. ये देख लेना ध्यान से. Either on the first hearing or any later stage, it appears to district commission that there exist elements of settlement which may be acceptable to the party. It may direct them to give their concern for settlement of dispute through mediation within 5 days. ठीक है, 5 दिन के अंदर वो judgment दे देता है. In case the party agree for the settlement by mediation and give written concern, the district commission refer the matter of mediation and provision relating to mediation shall apply. However, in the event of failure of settlement by mediation, proceed with the complaint. If the complaint alleges defect in goods which cannot be determined without proper analysis or test of goods, the commission obtains the sample of goods, seal it and refer to the appropriate authority for analysis. In case the services, the dispute is settled based on the basis of evidence brought to the notice by the complaint and can ask for any required information, document or records from the service provider for settlement. If any of the parties are not satisfied by the district commission can appeal against such order to the state commission on the grounds of the facts or law within a period of 45 days from the date of order. अगर मान लो कि तुम उसके जजमेंट से खुश नहीं हो, जो भी डिस्ट्रिक्ट कमीशन वाले ने जजमेंट दिया उसके से खुश नहीं हो, तो विद इन 45 डेज तुम स्टेट कमीशन पे जा सकते हो. स्टेट कमीशन, if the established by the respective state government and ordinarily function at the state capital, state commission has jurisdiction to entertain complaint where value of goods and services paid as a consideration exceed 1 CR but does not exceed 10 crore. ठीक है. If any of the parties are not satisfied by the order of state commission can appeal against such order to the national commission within a period of 30 days of such order. ठीक है. तो अगर मान लो तुम स्टेट कमीशन के जजमेंट से खुश नहीं हो, तो आप 30 दिन के अंदर जो है वो नेशनल कमीशन तक जा सकते हो. और यहां पर क्या रखना है, 1 करोड़ से ज्यादा और 10 करोड़ से कम. अब आता है नेशनल कमीशन. द नेशनल कमीशन हैज territorial jurisdiction over the whole country. National Commission has a jurisdiction to entertain complaint where the value of goods and services paid consideration exceed 10 CR of rupee. If any of the party are not satisfied by the order of National Commission, can appeal against such order to the Supreme Court of India within a period of 30 days of such order. तो अगर आप नेशनल कमीशन के ऑर्डर से खुश नहीं हो तो विद इन 30 days आप सुप्रीम कोर्ट जा सकते हो. Where the district or state or national commission is satisfied about the defect in goods or deficiency in services or any unfair trade practices or claim compensation under product liability issued as under. ठीक है. सबसे पहला है कि remove the defect in goods and deficiency in services, replace the defected product with new one free from any defect. ये सारी चीजें बता रहे हैं कि अगर compensate होता है तो किन किन तरीके से होता है. To refund the price paid for the product or the charges paid for the services, to pay a reasonable amount of compensation for any loss or injury suffered by the consumer due to negligence of opposite party, to pay punitive damages appropriate circumstances, to discontinue the unfair restrictive trade practices not to repeat in the future, not to offer hazardous goods for sale, setting up the consumer mediation cell. The Chapter 5 of the Consumer Protection Act 2013, 2019 provides for a mediation process for settlement of dispute at 3 levels: national, state, and district level, with all the 3 being attached to the respective commission. It is a new provision in the Act 2019 as an alternate mechanism to ensure faster as speedy dispute settlement by respective commission, setting by consumer mediation cell. To withdraw the hazardous goods from sale, to seize the manufacture hazardous goods and desist from offering hazardous devices, compensation for any loss or injury suffered by consumer under the product liability action, and withdraw hazardous product from being offered for sale. However, every order of a district commission, state commission, or national commission is deemed final if no appeal for such order is made by any of the party involved in dispute. However, every order of district commission, state commission, or national commission is deemed final if no appeal for such order is made by any of the parties involved in dispute. ठीक है, तो फाइनल माना जाएगा. Role of consumer organization and NGOs. ठीक है, ये ध्यान से सुनना. तो in India, several consumer organization and non-government organization have been set up for the protection and promotion of consumer interest. So non-government organization are non-profit organization which aim at promoting the welfare of the people. They have a constitution of their own and are free from government interference. So consumer organization and NGOs perform several functions for protection and promotion of consumers. These include, ये ध्यान से सुनना अच्छे से, educating the general public about the consumer rights, organizing training program and seminar and workshop, publishing periodicals and other publication to impart knowledge about consumer problems, legal reporting relief available, and other matters of interest. Carrying out comparative testing of the consumer product in aggregated laboratory to test the relative quality of competing brand and publishing the test result for the benefit of the consumer. Encouraging consumer to strongly protect and take action against unscrupulous, exploitative, and unfair trade practices of the seller. Providing legal assistance to consumer by way of providing aid, legal advice, etc. in seeking legal remedy. Filing complaint in an appropriate consumer court on behalf of the consumer. Taking an initiative in filing cases in consumer court in the interest of the general public and not for any individual, consumer unit and trust society in Jaipur. ओके, चैप्टर डन हो गया. ठीक है, किसी को कोई डाउट है तो पूछ लो. ओके, अब 4:15 पे मिलते हैं, ठीक है? चलो, ओके, बाय।
हाँ